What's good with it? It's your boy, Simon Phoenix. This is Shots Fired Sunday Night Rant. What up, what up, what up? So, as we slide into another Sunday night with the ranting and raving by yours truly, appreciate you coming by the show. Happy to have you. So, first things up. Dun 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 dun. So, I would say probably in the last 6 months, there was a pair of cats brung to the house. And I live in one of those houses where I would assume that, best way to say it is, normally wouldn't be really a cat friendly house. But the lady of the house broke. Was like, the cats is all right. They don't make me sick like other cats do. It's cool. So after a little while, wound up being one cat. One cat disappeared, ran away. Who knows? There's one cat left. And if you ever live with felines, they are an interesting species, to say the least. Now, what I really mean by that is that you have a lot of crazy cat shenanigans that cat owners will tell you about. You know, weird things like the cat is outside the door when you are using the restroom, but they got to break in to look at you use the restroom like some creepers. They come when you taking a shower, stuff like that. You know, they have no problem sleeping anywhere and everywhere, and you might find them perched anywhere. So, you know, cat thing is really crazy. They tripping. Now, the cat that lives at my house I like to refer to him as something like Batman. Now, cats happen to be nocturnal, so, they're known to creep around the house in the dark. But this cat makes it a purpose to run up on you in the dark. Like, his motto is to have you shook so he can look at you and be like, stupid human. And he does it all the time. You get up in the middle of the night, you go into the bathroom, you know the way. You ain't clicked on no nights. All of a sudden, cat jump out on you. You're like, dude, what is you doing? The cat looking at you like, what you doing? What you doing moving around? Why you in the bed? This your sleeping time. Go to sleep. You looking at the cat like, bro, why are you stalking in the middle of the night? We don't have no Mises. What is you doing? But nope, cats don't care. They don't care about scaring you. They don't care about laying on your pillow, harassing your toes while you sleep, waking you up by jumping on your chest and looking you in the eyes like what? Now, this particular cat, his name is Safari. And Safari is a jerk's jerk. Safari is the type of cat that he ain't an outdoors cat, but he'll sneak out when you going out the house. Then you trying to get him back in. He don't want to come back in, so you got to leave that alone. And then you'll come back and he'll just be sitting on the porch like, I've had enough of nature. I'm all good. I was out here. I seen some things. I'm straight. I need a nap. You're like, bro, what is... You're annoying me. You're annoying me, little crazy cat. But the cats is just so bold business. So bold business. It's always something. It's always something. Especially when he not your cat. The cat don't belong to you. And because that makes it even worse, because you don't want to be, seen as the person that's a cat bully or nothing, but the cat is in the house fucking with your shit. He decided to scratch on the side of your bed. You're like, hey man, what is you doing? You need a scratching post. Back up. He looking at you like, I do whatever I want. Test me. I got a handful of knives. I will cut you. I'm like, nah, bro, I don't want no beef. I don't want no beef. So I'm constantly putting him out of my room because I come home from work or doing something. Next thing I know, this dude is in the bed looking at me though, or asleep like a real person. And he does that to all the people that stay in the house. You just walk past their room, their door happen to be open, you'll see them just laying on their bed. Like, yep, what you thought? This is my house. So crazy. That's why I love dogs. They're bogus too, but at least you can teach them things. And if you're attacked, they'll try to help. You know, cats ain't trying to save you. I'm just saying, cats ain't gonna save you. It'll be over for you. Cats look at you like, nah, they got guns. They keep the jewels over there. You go get the jewels from over there. Your dog will be like, hey, stop that. Let me bite you. Get off my owner. Your cat will be like, well, I'm under the couch, buddy. I told you to get under the couch with me. Oh, man, they got guns and knives. You in trouble. You better use that box you be doing and talk to somebody. Get some people over here because nope, they got you. All right, mind my business. Meow, and walk out. Your dog was going down with you. Your dog was in the fight too. When the police come, they like, man, they got him and his dog. Yeah, but their dog must have got him a couple times because the dog got blood on his mouth. It's a bite mark. Somebody got blood on their hand. Yeah, the dog did some work. But they got him. But it is not the other way around. Your cat ain't coming to your rescue. I'm sorry. Not happening. So, I just wanted to rant about that because we got a crazy cat in the house. Don't pay me no attention. I'm just on my BS tonight. So, what else do I got? Oh, my God. So, recently, I don't know if this is everywhere, but I do know that in the state of Michigan, we have a curfew, and the curfew is that you can go to restaurants, but they got to be at something like 25% capacity. And, you know, this is because of the dangerous bug that's out here that's on us, the COVID running wild. But I find it funny that, you know, the curfew is like 10 o'clock. Now, you know, like I know, 10 o'clock is a horrible curfew. That is a horrible time to give somebody. I know teenagers that can hang out longer than that on a Friday. This is silly. And so I'm like, why, oh, why? Why, oh, why is 10 o'clock the time? And what I've noticed is that everybody else feel the same way. Like you get to a place and people are like, we close at 10 o'clock. So I just want you to know. Like, oh my goodness, really? They're like, yes. Like, hey man, that's just enough time for my meal and 2 drinks. Y'all put me instantly out of here. They're like, we sure are. Now I tend to know this because I went out this weekend. You know, I had a friend come in from out of town, come to see family. So we was like, oh, let's go out and have a meal. Right? You know, we're going to be trapped in a little booth away from everybody. It should be safe. Get out. And the lady's like, yo, you know, we close at 10 o'clock. We're like, okay, cool. So we get our food. And the people I'm with, they got drinks and stuff. I'm like, I ain't really drinking tonight. I'm good. But while this is going on, the lady comes back like a couple more times to make sure that we know that, oh, nah, bro, y'all got to get up out of here. Y'all got to get up out of here at 10 o'clock. And the whole time I felt like a little kid, like straight up, I got to be home for the street lights come on. Nah, man. This is that B and S, bro. That's what this is. I am too grown for this. That's why it's BS. I am too grown for this. How you gonna just give me a time, tell me I got to be in the house? No. But, you know, you following the rules. What you gonna do? Tell them to stay open later? Nah. You ain't gonna be able to do none of that. You're gonna do exactly what the people told you to do. Well, I guess I'll be leaving right now. Okay. Yep. Is my bill good? Okay, what's 20% of $8? All right, well, I'm just going to leave her 5. How about that? That's what you about to do. Exactly. Keep it moving. You want no problems right now. But that's pretty much all of us. I think everybody right now has just felt like we've been on punishment. I think that's what COVID to me feels like. This medical emergency that we have going on has felt like we've all been in punishment. Everybody's been told to sit their ass in the house and be quiet. And for the most part, that's exactly what we've been doing, is sitting in the house and being quiet. We'll sneak out here and there. If you're youthful, you'll turn stores and places that ain't supposed to be hung out at to hang out at. But that's about it. You might go somewhere like Vegas where, they got some things for you to do. Not a lot, but they got a few things for you to do. That's about it. That's about where you are. And so I just find it to be funny because I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't believe it. We are on house arrest right now. Everybody need that little thing they put around your ankle. That's what kind of activity we got going on because of COVID. And I feel like everybody is ready for this to be over for sure. It's just crazy. So crazy. So crazy. How about we slide out for a quick second, get us some commercials in, and then we'll come back and wrap up the show. All right. How about that? I'll be right back. What your boy say in 2 and 2. Hey, is your car out here looking like a POS? Mostly because it's dirty. Backseat is filled with McDonald's, Burger King, all types of fast food trash. Well, worry no longer, because you can be a happy customer of Marky's Detailing. That's right, Marky's Detailing is here to help you out. Known for their excellent cleaning skills, Marky Detailing will get your car clean from the top to bottom, specializing in getting in that undercarriage. That's right, Marky Detailing. All you need to know is we go where you are. Marky's Detailing is known to come to your location and get your car spotless clean. With the latest in technology and ways of cleaning your car and getting in all the nooks and crannies. That's right, Marky Detailing. Hey, you can find us on Facebook, or you can call us direct at 616-502-6131. That again is 616-502-6131. Marky Detailing. Also look for us on Facebook.
Yeah, you know what it is. Shots Fired Podcast Poppin'.
Johnny Ray Ray Security Team. That's right. The legendary Johnny Ray Ray Security Team has a service or a plan for you, for your home, for your business, for your auto or boats. That's right. You can get a one-on-one personal security officer to take care of everything you need to protect you from any and all threats. If you need more, we can bring and provide a team of well-trained superstars made by Johnny Ray Ray himself. And don't forget our special deal. Right now, you can get our baby mama protection plan. This includes protection from your home, protection for your business, and protection for your personal well-being. Johnny Ray Ray Security Team. Better be protected.
Brought to you by Mindbender Incorporated in association with Ashy Radio.
Welcome back to Shots Fired with Simon Phoenix.
So, last thing on the docket for tonight is, I always try to have a halfway serious rant within my silliness, I would say. Not that it always works. I'm a work in progress. That's what they say. I'm a work in progress. But last thing is about being a jerk to be a jerk. I always find it interesting that there are human beings on the planet who see themselves as the holders of all law and righteousness, and they take it upon themselves to make situations worse than what the situation really is. And so what I mean by that is, sometimes the people are your friends, sometimes they're co-workers, sometimes they're associates. And these individuals will have a situation where they're like, hey, I need you to not ask me to go to basketball practice any longer with me. And you're like, wait, what? Huh? And they're like, yeah, so, it just seems like it's a lot taking you back and forth to basketball practice. And you're like, okay, but we both gotta go, and I'm been giving you gas to go, and you don't pick up anybody else. I don't see the problem. And they say next, well, it's because my girlfriend doesn't like the girl I told her you started dating. You're like, what does that have to do with me? And they're like, nothing. So instead of you standing up to your girlfriend and telling her that this is your vehicle and that your friend rides to game and practice with you because you have a car and they give you gas money, has no bearing on that you dislike the person that said friend is trying to date. Why you just didn't do that? Well, because, and then they'll give you a bogus answer. I really don't like arguing with her, and so you decided to throw me under the bus and treat me like trash because it was convenient, right? And they're like, nah, that's what you did. You decided to use me as the scapegoat because it was easier than you facing whatever you have going on. And you can find this at your job where somebody who's using you as a stepping stone to get to the next level. You can find this at the sport you play, when you're playing competitive sports, and you got this guy who's always trying to one up you, make you look crazy every chance he get. And not in the normal competitive sense of I'm just going to beat you, but just, I got to do everything I can to make you look bad. Is just like, oh my goodness, why me? But it got me to thinking, and I was pondering in my small yet powerful brain that you are really essentially just being a jerk to be a jerk. You have taken it upon yourself to take this moment in time and be a jerk. You don't care. And the reason you really don't care is because you don't have to be accountable for what you did. Throwing someone under the bus to try to get ahead. You don't have to be accountable for that. You're like, oh, I'm doing my job to the letter. It's the kind of person I am. In reality, that's not who you are. And you have just as many skeletons in your closet, let's say, as anybody else. Just so happens no one has dirt on you. But, since they don't got dirt on you, then this is your behavior. This is how you get down. And I see this in so many different places in our society where people will actively throw you under the bus, will intentionally do things to put you in horrible situations. And what that really causes for humanity as a whole is for people not to have any respect or trust for the next man. It makes us be more skeptical. And, that's good and bad. It's good to be skeptical to a point. But you don't want to be so skeptical that you start alienating groups based on this. And, that's how you get into way, 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 way worse things. So I just want to try to make y'all aware, don't be a jerk. Don't be an asshole on purpose. Don't do it because there's nothing better to do. Don't make someone else's problems your problems because you feel like it's okay, because it's not. Don't do it. Have some sense of respect for your fellow man. Take accountability for your shit. Passing the buck is not cool in any shape, form, or fashion. So take responsibility for your shit. When you fuck up, you say, I fucked up. It's okay. Fuck ups happen. I did it. That is what you do. So, I have been your boy. You know me, Simon Phoenix. This has been Shots Fired Podcast. I appreciate you guys coming to the show. You know, I always say this. Appreciate y'all coming to the show and helping me make my dream come true. Got some nice things in the works. I always do. Always trying to up and do better. So, you know, keep riding on the train with your boy, Simon Phoenix. Shots fired. I'll holla at you later. I'm gone.